It's been about 4 years since the last video. I took a major break, as you can tell. So I thought the best way to come back was to only play Pokemon, but this is not even an official game. It's a ROM hack. It's called Pokemon Lazarus. I know nothing about this, just to be clear. And before we start, I want to apologize for my reading skills if I mispronounce the words, probably due to the font a little bit, so... It's a ROM hack of Pokemon Emerald, by the way, for those who want to know. And, let's just get started. Alright, sorry to keep you waiting. Pokemon! My name is Professor Elliot. I study paleontology and organic remains at Aricia University. This is what we call Pokemon. Pokemon Arcane was widely thought to be extinct. Only known from fossils until now, these species are also known as Lazarus taxa from the perspective of science. They're back from the dead. I believe that Pokemon are the key to living in harmony with our natural environments. Of course, these Lazarus taxa aren't the only groups that study at the Aricia University. We want to learn as much as we can about all the Pokemon. Let's do some paperwork. Push applicant are. Wow. They don't even label you genders. Character 1 or character 2. Alright, you know what, for lulz? Let's go with character 2. What's your name? I think we should just go with whatever default name we have. Front Harper. Yep. Of course, Harper. We reviewed your application and we're excited to have you here. Alright, are you ready? Your very own adventure is about to unfold. The Ilios region is full to burst in secrets to find and new recursions to explore. Your new career as a research assistant in Pokemon Trainer starts now! Looks like you made it, Harper. Sorry about the rough ride, but there's no public transport up here. It's a bit rural around here. Yeah, I can tell, but you really had to put me in the back of a truck? Why couldn't you get a car? Come follow me. Let's get to the university building. Lovely art style. You could use of Crystal's art style. As you can see, Aricia City used to be a mining town. It's a bit past its time now, but the folks here are still willing to support the university, so we've continued our research here. Well, I'm not going to stop until it's at the Pokemon Center. Nice. Oh, looks like a few Pokemon are out and about this morning. As you explore the region, you may find some Pokemon wandering around like this. But I'm gonna go myself. Come, let's go inside. Welcome to the Aricia University. Well, one of many campus locations, but still. Come, let me introduce you to everyone. Now this here is... Whoa! Come on, Professor, those sudden movements can scare Duskull. Sorry, Nico. As I was saying, this is Nico. He's a bit of a protective over the work. And he's a very nice resource of knowledge. Sorry about the fuss, but when Duskull gets scared, it starts floating through walls and knocking over the books. I studied how Pokemon behave in captivity. I'm learning a lot about Pokeballs and how to care for captive Pokemon. If you have any questions about Pokeballs, let me know. The secret of this building is for Rainier here. Here, I'll let her tell you what she does. Sure, hello. That's how we say hello. I'm Rania, and I'm the new field assistant bird. I study the movement of Pokemon populations here across the Ilios region. Part of your fieldwork is collecting Pokemon location data, and I'm the one who goes through them and finds the trainers. I love to keep chatting, but I've got a deadline to meet. Nice to meet you. There's my area of the building. Other students come in and out at overtime, but they're mostly doing field work. Speaking of which... So it looks like I don't quite have an extra Pokedex on hand, but you know what they say, every mistake can be an opportunity. I recently imported a Rotom phone with a Pokedex function from the Alola region. It should be here by now, but something's gone wrong. Maybe something's delaying the delivery, man. Oh, I've got the most fun idea. How do you go find the lost delivery and help them out? I got a few rare Pokemon in my briefcase here. Why don't you choose one to adventure with you?
Nice to use autosave. Or nice of them to ask if I want to save. Oh boy, we got a lot to choose from. We got Sea Lion Popplio, Rowlet, Bubble Froakie, reading the wrong thing, Bubble Frog, Grass Quill, Chespin, Fennekin, Quaxley, Litten, Sprigatito, and Fuecoco. Nice. Nut. You choose Delphox, why not? Put my nickname. Alright. It's actually female this time. Not when I play black and not when I play X and Y and it's male. You know, it could be the fact that it's a feminine designed Pokemon, you think. Never mind. This is good, very simple. Sign the letters. Yeah. Oh, good. They properly capitalized the names here.
Barbara received a Fennekin. Fennekin, that Pokemon suits you. Now for the task at hand. Velocity delivery should be south of Arcadia City. Usually the mover that brings the shipment here to stop the rest in the Pokemon woods. The rest of Pokemon woods. Why don't you check there?
Quest, find Pokedex is now active. Hey, we got fallen Pokemon like the games. Let's go. Flare, Spat, Fire. Ooh, we got running as well. They do approve of ROM hacks that give you running automatically instead of just working for the fact that you have to earn it. Alright, let's see what we have here. We have a great update fast. We got a little page. Not that I'm going to change anything different. Battleground is custom. We can also have a Gold, Silver, and Crystal soundtrack. See what that sounds like. That battle music. Oh, that's for battle music. No, let's just not have that. Yeah, that should be good. Alright, let's start exploring. I'm looking for some food for my food pit. Towns in the Ilios region tend to have little farmers markets like this.
Now I'm retired, I like to sit here and watch toys. I can't help but smile seeing the lights come on in the evening.
That's definitely not a Growlithe, but okay. Wrong color palette for that. Let's see if this looks different. What about double? Hey, there's an inn.
Oh, new customer, welcome to the Pokemon Center Inn. Wait, it's a kid. You're the 100,000th visitor to the system of Pokemon Center Inns. Congratulations! You've won a free lifetime membership.
Really? How convenient.
We offer services in every Pokemon Center, allowing trainers to sleep and skip to a chosen time. This helps the trainers look at the Pokemon which only come out at certain times.
Oh, I see. But very nice to have that feature.
Another this university member, right? Nice to meet you. Ilios region's ancient, but always changing. I hope you find something new. I'm a student from the Charthian University. I'm looking for Pokédex data of all land Pokemon found in Arceus City. If you caught all the Pokemon here, please let me know. Oh, our family has been here since before the university. I remember watching the Mind Conquest Space Powerhouse ago. Now the city's so small. That's just how things go, I suppose. Ilios, we use some words of our very own language, like we call my grandma Gia in the Ilios language. Welcome to the Arceus Pokemon Center.
Don't exactly need to heal, but hey, we got a Togetic right there as well. Anything else in here we need to look at? We most likely have a potion. Maybe a few. Yep, there we go. Take that, obviously. All GBA Pokemon games had free potions at the start. Might as well look at the map as well since we're here. big, huh? Probably won't try to spoil myself too much of the cities. See what we have here. Anything new in here we want to look at? Nope, exactly the same. Oh, very clean menu though. I'm gonna just teach you this. Don't want to spend too much money. We can actually buy Pokeballs early on. And don't want to actually... Yeah, let's buy some of those. And we'll buy another potion just for the safe side. Actually, we'll buy 2 as well. Yep, I need 1. Yep, 3. Pretty good. I'm all for respecting service workers, but this shop hardly has anything for sale. I guess that's a downside to being in such a remote area. I'm just here to play my game. How about you? Coincidentally, I'm also playing a game. Though not much mining happens here anymore, plenty of traders still come through Crecia City. People always looking for advice to train in the mountains. Hello. Sure. Hello, darling. The RCC University keeps things busy in town. You must be the new research assistant everyone's been talking about. Here, I'll give you something to help you out. Look at that! Free lucky egg! We can level up our Pokemon much faster now. Dad! Pokemon game we have dads. What's it holding? We're holding? We're already holding something? Oh, Nornberry. Alright, item. Give. We want the lucky egg. I'd rather get a chance to train right now. Do you have anything else to say? No. What to eat? We should get a Pokemon like Tropius. I know they grow fruits on trees they like. No offense to my grammar, but I'm not about to be smacking on that slime trail we leave behind. Yeah, I don't recommend you do that. I'm pretty sure it's toxic. Come on, Larvitar. The whole new batch of university is coming through the gym challenge. We need to be strong enough to give them a real battle. Those folks are moving to train. Focused on training to move. Ruins about bygone times are haunting. Ilios is covered in them. And they're thousands, some are thousands of years old. You never know what you'll find hiding under a rock. No pressing trainers. The minecart railway is now open for pedestrians. Walk along the historic tracks to cover over Scarcia City toward the River Walk Trail or in Kalani City to the east. Yeah, I don't think that's available right now. Oh, it's like a bridge, yeah. I want to hop down and check this area out, but I'm too scared to jump. I should just get back to the rock smash HM. Pokemon are the cutest, don't you think? I've always wanted to learn more about Togepi. Hey! You're a researcher with the university. Come to me when you have a complete Pokedex entry of Togepi. Hurry up now. I have a prize for you. But a girly pop dream is now active. Ah, first quest. This is going to be one of those games where you have to talk to every person then. This harvest. Food comes up from just mail time and it feeds the folks up here. Trying to board you guys too much by doing every single one of these going into buildings, but you never know when you might get quests. My dad won't give me a phone, so I'm just stuck watching TV all day. All kids want to do is sit and watch TV. Where's your sense of exploration? Oh, those are two polar opposites right now. Everyone around here is so obsessed with Pokemon, but I'm more into my electric guitar. I just don't see the appeal of being a trainer. I haven't met the right Pokemon yet. My brother always talk about Blitzel, electric type Pokemon with awesome strikes. Maybe if I see a Blitzel in person, I'll understand what all the talk is about. Rock and roll Pokemon are now active. You can learn a lot from books. Look, it says here that some Pokemon in the Ilios region have stats different from other areas. Neat! I probably should just tell you this right now. This is not going to be a Nuzlocke playthrough whatsoever. This is going to be a normal Let's Play, so don't expect me to just follow those rules. I am honestly playing this however I want. And again, don't know what I'm going to find out here, so yeah. First trainer battle. Never meet my bug Pokemon. I have a weird feeling that's not the case. Hey, we just battled one of those. Well. Negata. What? They're my Pokémon! Picky Peck? You know what? Yeah. This evolves, if I'm not mistaken, to Toucan as the last evolution. Let's give this a shot. Oh boy. That's not good. Let's just try over. Well, that's unfortunate, isn't it? Maybe we can find it again. Actually, I have no idea what's where. Ooh, Phanpy! I know Groudon's Jesus. You know, I can't remember the top of my head. I know its final evolution is pretty good. Donphan. There it is. I know Donphan's pretty good, but at the moment, don't exactly want Donphan. Probably we'll find better ground types later down the line. Oh, there we go. Yeah, yes. Because that is the better option, isn't it? Everybody knows Skiploom's the best Pokemon in the game. Ah, Skiploom. You're so bad, yet it's funny. There we go. Pretty sure I'm going to assume this would take... Well, actually, it is probably the Kanto version. I was going to say this could be one of those ROM hacks where they use a Alolan type variants instead, but probably not. I have a weird feeling that Picky Peck... There we go. Oh, the other one is higher level. So there's something to keep in mind. I think we are dealing with another one, and that's... Yep. Let's see if this works. Let's see if we can catch it. Reach level 8. Woodpecker Pokemon. Since it's technically a woodpecker, well, I should probably choose a name based on the fact of what it's going to fully evolve into, so... You know what, since Toucan looks like... Inspired of its final evolution, let's call it Loops. Inspired of the Fruit Loops bird, which I do not know his name. Probably not the same bird, but still, who cares? Alright, head back to the Pokemon Center. Because I don't want to use a potion. This also will be a playthrough of me swapping around certain Pokemon. I have a wide range of ones, so I'm not just stuck using a lot of the same ones, so just look into that. Item take. Does this also have the Harkle system where yep, there we go. Broken rails around here are a little creepy. Just looks a little messy to me. Hey sis, I found an item. Huh? You're not my sister. I'm not. I'm a trainer, fool. I'm from Unova, from that sprite. Ooh, I am very underleveled here though. Don't know how much of this was a good idea. Probably should have battled using regular teams first. That's actually what I'm gonna do. Should probably train in the grass a little bit. I'll probably do a lot of training off screen, so it's not a lot of just... I don't see anyone wants to see me constantly train. Start up. So probably expect... Oh, I won't try to go over level that much. So I'm not just blazing through the game. I'll try to set a cap, but knowing me probably won't happen, but we'll see what happens. And it was just a rock. What'd you get first? What did you get, Charlie Brown? I got a rock. Oh. Nice. Let's just put that. Do we need a heal? Do I have the comp? You know what? My brother and I are looking for Pokemon here. Battling these sounds more fun. Hey, it's a Hoppip. You know, it's actually pretty funny when... It's actually kind of funny when you see these Pokemon in the anime. They actually make them a lot more cooler and more kind of desirable in the anime. But then you actually use them in the game and they're not all that great. In fact, they kind of suck. And yet some of them are even... Not only that, a lot of them are pretty hard to find. Like, it's funny how in Pokemon Red, in the Kanto games, how trying to get a fairy is really difficult, and yet by the time you finally get one, it's not even really worth the effort to catch one at all. The Pokemon is staring spellbound at the night sky. I thought it was the daytime. Aw, dang it. It's a Nikata. Because it's super rocky up here, huh? South of here, the Juzmail Town Gym is based around farming. Later uses grass and bug type Pokemon. Well, it's a good thing we have a flying type. You know what? Let's bring more levels to see what this thing can do. Give me your stuff. I know you've got a Rotom phone in here somewhere. Get out of here, you. The work of Team Chimera is none of your business. You have to help me. This guy attacked my mud brain. It's trying to rob me. We're still off for time. I know you got good stuff here. I knocked out your Pokemon. I'll knock you out next. Try to sub me, eh? I'll teach you a lesson. Oh, here we go, a boss battle. Team Chimera would like to battle. What's up, Pancham? If I'm not mistaken, Pancham at the moment is technically normal type. Nope, it's fighting type. I do like the addition of seeing the types before you attack. No, you've attacked me. It is okay, I've won. Easy battle. considering I have a type advantage.
Ugh, you're smarter than you look.
No, I just have a type advantage.
Pokédex is key to our plans. We need to know where to find. Ah, no, I almost let it slip. You just got lucky, kid. I'll let you go for this.
Thanks for saving me, buddy. You're a new student at the university, right? Turns out
That's right where I was headed with this delivery.
I gotta stay behind and clean this up. Here, take this package and bring it back to the university.
I'm sure they'll want it.
You obtained the parcel.
That was a close call. That Suggle got away with a few trinkets, but nothing too valuable. That Rotom Vermin in the shipment was unharmed, right? I remember you can use it to check your Pokédex on ongoing quests in the region map.
Alright, I think I'll save and call this video for now. Next video, I guess we'll just, get to the university and hand the package and get our Rotom phone. See you next video.